Craft or artisan distilling, it is really an art form. It harkens back to the old days when just about every farmhouse had a still out in the barn, and the way that they would preserve grain was to distill it. Roundhouse gin, which is a new Western style of gin, as well as the Imperial Barrel-Aged Gin, has 11 organic botanicals. I source them from wherever I can around the world, which means some of the flavors change over time. I am a micro, so a little variation is a good thing. The Imperial Barrel-Aged Gin is exactly the same gin as the Roundhouse gin. The only difference is I age it in brand new American white oak barrels with a No. 2 char. The flavor of the barrel really changes the flavor of the gin. The gin as it stands as Roundhouse is very soft, floral, has a lot of citrusy character to it, but when you put it into the barrel, it gains a nice caramel color and sweetness, as well as notes of vanilla, and it really pulls out the flavor of the orange, and there's a bit of cinnamon. There's no cinnamon in the recipe, it's just the chemistry that goes on in that barrel. We age in smaller barrels, so it takes less time to age. The minimum time is 6 months, and that's for a 5-gallon barrel. Full-size barrel would be 2.5 years for the same color and flavor. Colorado is very clean, sweet water. There's not a lot that you have to do to it. You can just take regular old tap water, get the chlorine out of it, and you've got a beautiful micro-distilling water. The first time somebody drinks the gin, this is the word that I usually hear: wow. It never ceases to amaze me that everybody seems to say the same thing. Because if they've had gin before, they aren't really excited about it. And then they taste this new style of gin, and it's a wow. One of the things that I've been known for the past 20 years is innovation of style. I've got my barrel-aged gin. A lot of people said, what? Never heard of it. What makes you think people are gonna buy that? Well, wait till you taste it. That's one of the great things about craft. It can be new and different, or it could be very, very old school, but people have forgotten about it. I always, in the back of my head, wanted to be a distiller. I can't imagine myself doing anything else other than making beer and whiskey and gin.